Hello everyone, welcome to my General Hospital official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Today on General Hospital, Molly and Christina exchange nasty words, Sam and Dante update each other on their days, and Sonny does a favor for Carly. Today on General Hospital, Molly and Christina exchange nasty words, Sam and Dante update each other on their days, and Sonny does a favor for Carly. Sonny arrives late at Carly's house, and she hopes everything is fine. Everything is all right, he assures her. Carly assumes he must be looking for a favor at this hour. He's not here to do her a favor. He's here to help her. Carly says, no thanks. Sonny believes she should listen to him out, but she refuses because she is moving on and taking care of herself. She tells him she doesn't want whatever his favor is. Carly claims she has had enough of Drew in solitary confinement, which Sonny is aware of. Carly requests that he deliver a message to Drew. Sonny believes he is capable of doing better. Carly assumes he came to offer a favor. Sonny claims he's arranged for Drew to be released from solitary early so that Carly can visit him. Carly is unsure how Drew will react to Sonny's actions. Sonny claims that this is a gift for her, not Drew. She inquires whether there are any conditions. He claims there aren't any, and she accuses him of lying partly because she turned down his help at the other night station. He asks if she wants his assistance or not. She thanks him and asks him to get Drew out. Eddie discovers Tracy in the Quartermain kitchen, nursing herself and her head. Good evening, he exclaims. Tracy mutters, it had to be him. He refers to her as drunk as a skunk. Tracy claims it isn't her fault because someone put too much booze in her beverages. Some old bartender losing her up for her money, he says. She corrects him and tells that it was his daughter, but he does not acknowledge her. Eddie wonders why Brooke Lynn would become intoxicated. Tracy said she should have been suspicious when she saw the tiki torches and fire eater. Eddie thinks she had a good time. She chastises him for being preoccupied with being Eddie and having fun. He understands he wants her to act like some high-ranking executive. She believes it is preferable to his staying out all night, being arrested, and embarrassing the family. Eddie claims to be onto her and that he knows she wants him committed. Tracy says that she begged Olivia to commit him because she believed that if he got therapy, he would stop being Eddie. He yells that he is Eddie, and he is powerless to stop it. Tracy thinks that's good, but she's Ned's mother, and she'll never give up on her son. She is perplexed as to why he is so concerned about being imprisoned, especially when Olivia has stated that she will not do so. She also inquires as to why he is staying here rather than at Sonny's. Sonny, he says, is fine, but there are too many Goombas around. And there it is, she exclaims. She believes Ned is still somewhere in there. Christina is perplexed as to why she was not invited to Molly and TJ's family event. Molly claims that this was not about her, but about her and TJ, and that she wanted to spread the news that they had found a surrogate. Christina is delighted for her, but she had no idea they had begun looking for surrogates. Molly says she was going to tell her in the morning, but she knew Mom, Sam, and Jordan would be overjoyed for them. Christina responds, and I wouldn't. Molly says she didn't want the conversation to devolve into why they hired a surrogate. Christina questions why they didn't bring it up when she offered to carry a child for them. Why would she choose a stranger to have a baby over her own sister? Molly explains that the surrogate is providing a service, that there is a legal contract, and that it is a win-win situation for both the surrogate and her and TJ. She also claims the surrogate isn't traveling around town declaring how she's assisting her poor infertile sister while opening a youth center. Christina informs out that by having a surrogate, Molly will not be related to the baby. Molly says that was harsh, and Christina claims she didn't mean it that way. Molly, on the other hand, she believes, would rather have a baby with a stranger than accept one from her own sister. Molly claims it's true, and while she isn't linked to the kid, TJ will be the father, and the child will be produced as a present for them. Christina claims that if she had it, Molly claims it is hers, a gift from her sister, and no one will ever forget it. Christina walks out, saying she had no idea how insecure and selfish she was. Sam and Dante are preparing to crawl into bed at their house when Dante receives a phone call. He learns that Valentin's automobile was never at ELQ on the night Anna's townhouse burned down. They climb into bed after the call, and Dante kisses her. He claims that no matter how bad his day has been, he knows she'll make it better at the end of it. She claims that when she thinks about returning home to him on a difficult day, everything else fades away. They decide to discuss their days. Sam believes Molly and Christina are on the verge of World War II. She tells him about Molly's celebration without Christina, and how Christina offered to be a surrogate, but Molly and TJ chose someone else instead. Dante fills Sam in on the Gladys and Cody drama at the station when Sam says it's his turn. He claims that during this time, he was also investigating Anna's townhouse burning down. Valentin returns Anna to the Metro Court, which he refers to as her temporary home. Anna still mentions that she has no place to return to. Anna tries to be thankful that no one was wounded and realizes she must go on. Valentin claims she is not a machine, she lost her home, which is a violation. Anna confesses that losing her home is upsetting. He assures them that they will get through this. He pledges to find out who is after her, and she swears to stop them. Later, Anna emerges from the shower to find Valentin waiting for her with champagne. They raise a glass to getting through this. Valentin changes the subject and says he's going to acquire season tickets for him and Charlotte to the New York Ballet and would like to get a third ticket for her. A knock at the door interrupts their kiss. Valentin and Anna are taken aback to see Martin. Valentin pledges to take care of things right away and pushes Martin into the hall to talk. Valentin reminds Martin of the sensitivity of the situation, and Martin says he still doesn't understand why he insisted on dealing with it tonight rather than tomorrow. Martin hands him a hefty packet, and Valentin returns inside to Anna, who heard the conclusion of their conversation about waiting till the morning through the open door. Valentin assures Anna that everything is okay, and that he has no idea why Martin insisted on dealing with this matter tonight rather than tomorrow. Valentin decides to take a shower and promises to be out in 5 minutes. Dante interrupts Anna's examination of the envelope. Dante believes she requires information and informs her that Valentin did not attend ELQ the night her house burned down. There is also no indication of a water main break, as he claims. She thanks him for the information. Anna then takes the mail, opens it, and discovers Pikeman documents addressed to Valentin inside. Anna is already in bed when Valentin returns from the bathroom. When he climbs in and switches off the light, she exclaims, "You lied to me." He's surprised, and she claims he told her he'd be in the shower for 5 minutes, but took much longer. He tells her the water felt lovely and kisses her on the cheek. They both fall asleep, but with their backs to each other. Back at Sam and Dante's, Sam notices that Dante's poor day isn't getting any better. Sam isn't surprised when he says all he can tell her is that Valentin has been untrustworthy with Anna. He's probably up to a lot of nefarious stuff, according to her. Dante needs to know what he's doing, especially when his daughter Charlotte is just down the hall. Sam doesn't understand why he'd lie to Anna, and Dante believes that if Anna can't trust him, they shouldn't either. At Finn's, he inquires about his fall. Gregory informs his kid that something terrible is happening. Gregory confirms that he is sick when Finn asks if he is sick. He informs Finn that he suffers from ALS. Finn inquires if he is certain. Gregory is one of them. He admits that when he was out of town for work a few months ago, he actually traveled to the Mayo Clinic. Finn points out that it was 6 months ago and wonders why he didn't inform him sooner. Gregory tries to explain that before everything changed, he wanted to live his life and make wonderful family memories. Finn is adamant that nothing would have changed. Gregory claims it has already happened, because when he looks at Finn, he sees it in his eyes and knows he is dying. Finn believes they could have done things differently over the last 6 months if he had known, but Gregory believes they have been ideal. He has enjoyed getting to know him and Violet, and is relieved to see him and Chase reconnect. He considers Violet and how she will feel if all he can do is sit and look, unable to communicate. Violet will surprise Finn if he gives her more credit. According to Finn inquires about the prognosis. Gregory claims that when he went to the Mayo Clinic, he was in the early stages, but that things have moved quickly since then. He describes his tremors and cramps, as well as how he felt tonight when he lost his equilibrium. He knows he can no longer disguise his sickness, and he's embarrassed about tonight. He jeopardized Violet's safety by offering to care for her on his own. He thinks he's been convincing himself that he can beat or hold off this beast, but that's denial. Finn claims that this is his condition to handle as he sees fit, but he wishes his father could talk to someone other than his doctor. Gregory confesses that Alexis is aware, but he can't bring himself to inform his son since he despises the expression on his son's face right now. Finn apologizes but says that when he looks at him, he sees the powerful father he grew up with. Finn understands what his father is going through and will be there for him every step of the way. Gregory wants Finn to assist him in telling Chase because this will crush him. Finn claims that it will, but they will be there for him. He sobs because he loves his father, and Gregory responds by saying he loves him as well, and they embrace. On the next General Hospital, Diane tells Robert that everyone had a great time. Eddie invites Olivia to hear what he's written. Carly pledges to be there over the phone. Anna expresses to Valentin how unnerving it is to see someone you know acting differently. Drew tells someone in prison, the war is over. Joss claims she seemed to have touched a nerve at the pool. An uproar. Sonny exclaims that he should probably call it quits. Cyrus says to someone in prison, we meet again. So what do you guys think about this update? Let me know in the comments below. And if you like my videos, please press like and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys next time.